Everyone, Jim Fisher here, founder of Jucebox. I had the opportunity to connect with one of our clients, Mike, and really just wanted to help him share some of his experience with you working with Juicebox. Thanks for joining us, Mike.
Hey, thanks for having me, Jim.
Awesome. Well, could you start out just by saying, where you're located and, how long you've been in the industry?
Yeah, I've been in the industry for 10 years. I'm in the Northern Virginia, Washington, D.C. metro area.
And you've always been just a licensed agent, or have you explored other credentials as well?
So I do have my own agency. So I have, personal production. I lead people. I also run an RIA on the investment side. So I kind of like to take a full, every slice of the financial pie. I like to be able to work, to help clients with.
Awesome. And so where were you at in your business when you decided to work with Juicebox? Had you tried other things, or you just wanted to kind of make a change? Where were you when you decided to work with us?
Yeah, so I've tried several different programs, and I had never found an IUL lead program. And so I was really intrigued. Um, and it's not just IULs, but cash value life insurance for tax-free wealth accumulation. So I decided to give it a shot, and I'm glad I did. And it's working fantastic. It was a great move. You have a great system. For anyone who's looking at Juicebox, it's not just about the leads. The having people to talk to is important, but the entire system that you have, you have leads, you have a sales system, you have the CRM, the scripts, the total package is really is amazing.
Yeah, I appreciate that. We realized that when we were just a marketing company that it wasn't enough, right? Is that, if you're just focused on leads, you're probably not going to see a tremendous ROI. And I think that's why so many people in the industry have tried so many things and been burned, because it was all about the leads. If you just had these leads, and I think like yourself, I mean, some of the feedback you've given us is that, you have people kind of primed and in pursuit of what you can offer with, cash value life insurance. But we found that even that's not enough. Like you could say some people say we have great leads, but usually the most successful people, like yourself, kind of take a holistic view and realize that the best leads aren't enough to kind of see an ROI, right?
Yeah, it's, what I wanted was a system. And to be honest, your marketing, the system was better. It is better than the marketing, the process that I went through. So like after I'd gotten started, after I was getting in contact with clients, I've been through the training. I realized this is really comprehensive. It's very well thought out. You have a reason for why we say or do every step in the process. And I like that. I want to be able to articulate that, and so I really appreciate that. So yeah, it's the total package, and I couldn't ask for anything more.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, that's what we're here to do, is to focus on all the facets that create the result. Now, what is the results been like for you? Whether you quantify ROI, I know we were talking earlier, and you said it's certainly been profitable, but how would you quantify the results? What have you been able to achieve?
Generally, I'm able to, my average case size is between $400 and $1,000 a month, in that range. It's kind of like the sweet spot that I found. And I'm able to issue, 20,000 or in the low 20,000s per month. And that's not working a whole lot of hours. That's, just being consistent every week. But it doesn't take 40 or 50 hours of work to do that. So it's a relaxed pace. I'm having high value conversations with high value clients. So, which is the way it should be.
Yeah. Well, and I know you had mentioned that you have an agency, and so it's pretty wonderful that you're able to kind of work, only a portion of your time, like you said, not a ton of hours, but still receive a substantial ROI. And this kind of just rounds out your calendar and your production. And I know as a leader myself, just like you are, with plenty of agents that look to you for guidance and mentorship, is remaining in the game makes you a better leader, right? Being on the field gives you a better place to coach the rest of your team from. And so not only are you able to do it profitably, but stay in the game and be more valuable to the growing team that you have. So I know that's got to be a facet of the advantage that you created with even just part-time work here.
Yeah, absolutely. We say the speed of the leader is the speed of the pack. And
Mm.
so, as a leader, you don't have to be out grinding it out full-time production. I spend most of my time, leading my team, helping, doing risk assessments, all that, life insurance related activities that we do, but being able to go out and protect clients and because your people are watching you. And when they see me doing what I'm saying, my words and my actions have some congruence, and then the whole team, benefits. So that wasn't necessarily my purpose. I just wanted to fill in my calendar, have some good conversations, add some value for some clients. But the additional production that I've gotten from my team watching me has been fantastic. And wasn't my initial goal, but I can't complain. So
Yeah, and I know one of you were saying one of your team members is even on our program as well, which is exciting. But just beyond that, the kind of the energy that it creates for something to follow, something to strive for by the rest of your broader team is awesome tangential benefit. So what would you say? I know you already kind of mentioned it earlier on, but just to kind of round this out, what would you say to somebody who maybe is, they too are looking for a program that actually had qualified leads, or maybe they just needed a system to consistently, like, leads aside, like you said, they needed a system to sell to anyone around these types of products like IUL or even an annuity. What would you say to someone who's looking for that solution and maybe even considering Juicebox for it?
well, what I would say is go for it, because you're going to get more. I've gotten more than what I've paid for. And I feel it just feels great to be able to say that, because as agents, we get hit with marketing all the time. I'm getting calls, emails, it's showing up in my Facebook feed. We're getting hit from every angle, and so we have to really try to sort out what's going to deliver the most value. And with the Juicebox system, I get, we get the leads, qualified leads. We have the sales system, the follow up, the automation. We also have the scripts. We have the presentation. So it really is. It's like a turnkey system. The vehicle's built. It's ready there. You just turn the key and step on the gas. So
Yeah. That's what we built it for. I'm so happy it's delivering for you, and I look forward to continuing to see your success. I know you're not even able to use all of it. I know you have some conflicts around scheduling some of our coaching calls, but I always get excited because you share in our agent community, your wins on a pretty regular basis. So we can we'll end it there for now. I look forward to continue to connect on the new coaching call that we have coming up on a weekly basis starting this week, and seeing your post of closes in the community.
okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.